word salam, which means peace. It's also derived from the Arabic word silm, which means to submit your will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in short, Islam means peace acquired by submitting your will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to Almighty God. Happiness, according to the Webster Dictionary, means a state of well-being and contentment, pleasure and satisfying experience. But the psychologists, they have a different definition of happiness. They say happiness is a continuous feeling of enjoyment, delight, satisfaction, and generosity, along with contentment of one's own self and the future blissful destiny. That means for psychologists, happiness is a continuous state, not only of present, even of future. Their happiness can be categorized into 3 different types. The first category is false happiness. This false happiness is very short-lived. And some people may consume drugs, alcohol, intoxicants, which gives them a delusion of happiness. But this delusion of happiness is short-lived. The moment the intoxication wanes, the effect of the drug wanes, happiness also disappears. And then there is misery, due to which the person has more drugs, more alcohol. He then becomes a drug addict. And this happiness is false happiness, the first category, which is short-lived and only a delusion. The second category of happiness is the temporary happiness, which is achieved after achieving a goal. You may want to come first in the classroom, you may want to come first in a race, or want to win a boxing match, or you want to be a very rich man, or you want to become a doctor. You have a goal. When you achieve the goal, you feel happy. But this happiness is also short-lived. But it is not as damaging as the first category. Once you achieve the goal, then again your state of happiness disappears. So the second category, which is called as temporary happiness, is only short-lived. When you achieve a particular target, you have a particular goal, you have whether you want to be a rich man, or you want to become a minister, whatever goal you have, once you achieve, you get happiness for a short time. After that, it vanishes. The third category of happiness is the true happiness. This happiness, according to psychologists and according to scientists, they say this happiness is a continuous happiness and a feeling of enjoyment, delight, and generosity. It's a continuous feeling. It's not temporary. And this continuous feeling of happiness is unlike the first 2 categories. It can only be achieved on a belief. If you have faith, and if you analyze the various types of belief that you have in today's world, the only ultimate true happiness can be achieved by following Islam, the religion of peace.